Welcome back to today's episode of The Young and the Restless. We open up with Mariah and Tessa apologizing to Noah for missing his grand opening. However, Noah was looking really sad, so they ask what is wrong with Noah. Noah tells them that his ex from London, Audra, is back in town. We move over to the coffee house and we see Audra running into Allie. Audra invites herself to have a seat with Allie and talk. Audra then begins to bring up her history with Noah and makes shady comments towards Allie. Allie claps back. We then see Billy running into Chelsea at the park. Billy accuses Chelsea of waiting there to ambush his son Johnny. We move over to the Newman Towers. We see Victoria and Nick discussing Tucker being back in town. They decided that him being Catherine's son, if they really wanted to fight with him over Chancellor Winters. We move over to Chancellor Winters. We see Devon expressing to Lily that he is concerned and he wished to back down from the IPO. We move over to Nate and Alaina's apartment where we see Nate trying to convince Alaina to stay and come back home. However, we then move back to Newman's where we see Victoria telling Nick that she can handle Tucker. Nick tells her to drop it and focus on the businesses that they have purchased so far. Chelsea then tells Billy that she is not stalking Johnny and she deserves the right to communicate with Johnny because she is his biological mom. In Nate's plea for Alaina to stay, he asks Alaina to leave their careers outside the doors of their home. However, Alaina isn't quite convinced. They hear the doorbell ring and it was Victoria. Alaina then rushes and leaves. After Alaina leaves, Victoria asks Nate if he wishes to back out. Now would be the best time. We move back to Chancellor Park where we see Billy and Chelsea. Billy wants Chelsea to back off. Chelsea then accusing Billy of not knowing how it is to be a mother. Billy then pleads to Chelsea just to give Johnny some space. He leaves the park and goes back to Chancellor Winters, which is when he discovered that Esther is a new hire at the company. We go back to the coffee house where we see Audra asking Allie how her and Noah met. Allie describes their history and how Noah and her got together. Audra then begins to badmouth Noah and tells Allie that Noah is quite moody. Allie, picking up on Audra badmouthing Noah, tells Audra she didn't appreciate Noah. Allie then warns Audra that nothing will come between her and Noah, and there is nothing that Audra can do to make her question Noah's love. We move back to Chancellor Winters where we see Lily and Billy discussing where Billy will go next or what is Billy's next move in his career. Nate telling Victoria that he is still in and he does not wish to back off. Victoria tells him that she is moving full steam ahead. Victoria then leaves and goes to the coffee house. She runs into Alaina. They then talk about Nate. Victoria explains to her that this is just Nate's career's path and whatever they're doing is not criminal. She tells Alaina that she should respect Nate's career choices and that she is backing Nate 100%. Alaina then rushes out and leaves. We move back to Chancellor Winters where we see Lily telling Billy that she supports his next move. However, he would have to wait until after the IPO to leave Chancellor Winters. Lily, Billy, Devon, Nate, and Audra sits down to discuss the fast tracking of the IPO. However, Alaina walks into the room and wishes to speak to Nate. Devon and Lily tells her that she can speak in front of them. However, Alaina wishes to speak privately to Nate. We move back over to Noah's club where we see Noah telling Tessa and Mariah that Audra is emotionally spiraling. Whenever she doesn't get what she wants, she can get very emotional and spiral out of control. That's why he is worried. Nate then goes into his office with Alaina and speaks to him. She tells Nate that she is leaving town forever. Nate begs her for a day to think about it. She tells him she is leaving right away. We go back to Noah's club where we see Allie comes in and she tells everyone that Audra doesn't worry her at all. We move back over to Newman Towers where Victoria tells Nick she is moving ahead with the plan to buy Chancellor Winters. Nate pleads to Alaina for more time. She tells Nate it is over. She tells him she doesn't like the new version of Nate. She then leaves Chancellor Winters. The episode then ends with Nate requesting to speak with Lily and Devon privately. We look forward to tomorrow to see what happens.